Okay, so for this one, what we're trying to do is to create a set-driven key on a locator so that we can make the neck or the body move up and down. So we're going to add an attribute to the locator. So we open up Add Attribute after we select the locator, and the attribute is going to be called Extend. It will be a float type attribute. The minimum will be 0, maximum will be 10, and the default will be 0. And so we can close the. Now in the channel box, we will look over here when we have some locator selected, and we'll see that we have an extra attribute which will be called Extend. Now what I want to do is deselect everything, just selecting the gray bar, and now I'm going to go to Animate and down to Set Driven Key and to Set. And I have my Set Driven Key box. First thing I'll do is go in and select Locator and in my outliner, and I'm going to make that my driver. So Locator is the driver, and I'm going to use Extend as the function. And then I'm going to select my joints. So if I go back to my outliner, hold Shift key down and select my joints, they will joint 1, then all the joints will open. I'm just going to Shift select all of the joints, and so that I'll have them all copied, selected. And now I want to go in and load Driven, and I will select all of the joints in the driven area, and I'm going to use Scale X as the function that will affect the extender number. So I'm going to go down to, I got Translate X there, but I need to have Scale X. So let me move down to Scale X. Yeah, that's right. Good. And then I'm going to key it at the 0 position. Or actually it should be at 10. Let me just check and see whether I got that. I'm going to select Locator so I can see my Extend function again. And what I'll do now is to click on Extend, and then I'm going to check my numbers here under the Extend first, because it should be at 10 while the neck is completely up. So I'll go back and make sure the number is 10 to start with, and that's my start location. So I'll click Key. Now I'm going to set this so when it's down at the very bottom. So I'm selecting my locator again. I'm selecting Extend, and then I'm going to reselect my joints one more time. So I'll select 1, hold Shift key down, and go down to joint 11. I'll click on Scale X, and I'm going to make Scale X, instead of 1, I'm going to make it, let's see, 0.15. Okay, and then I'll enter. And see what will happen then is that neck will, and all the bones will be pushed down into the box. And so now the function that will be set is that the Extend, when it's at 0, it'll be at its lowest point, and when you pull the Extend up to 10, the number will make the neck increase and go up to its highest point. So that's what we wanted to do, to use a set driven key function to affect how the neck will operate.